Hey there, Sacred Circle. It's Chanel Cooper Sykes, and I want to talk a little bit about the process of letting go during this spiritual transformation that we're all going through. As we know, there is a lot happening right now in our lives, in our minds, emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally, and we've sort of dug up a lot of stuff right now, and we're all experiencing the reality of the things that we have began to dig up. And there is a sort of a secret that I have, and a technique that I use when it comes to really letting go during the spiritual process. And I know that it's easy to think that, okay, well, I have to stay in prayer. I have to stay in meditation. I've got to stay silent. I've got to do all this work. And yes, you do. The work is very important. The work is necessary. Like I said, it's like showering. It's like bathing. You want to do it every day so that you stay clean, right? But as you are doing all the meditating, manifesting, asking the Holy Spirit to do this for you, that for you, giving things to the Holy Spirit, releasing your burdens, lifting your relationships to the Holy Spirit, as you're doing all of this stuff and letting go, you don't want to stay in a state of stillness and in meditation and in silence. And I know you're probably like, well, really? I thought you said stay in meditation. Yes, you do want to meditate, but you want to do your meditations, do your sacred time, do your prayers, do all your spiritual work, and you want to get up and get into motion and get into movement. So don't feel like now is the time to go and fast and be quiet for days and be in solitude. And there is a time for that. But I believe that the best time to be in solitude and to be in long-term stillness is when you are in a good space, a great space, and you're in a great place of transition. But if you're in a place of like heaviness and you're waiting for answers, you're waiting for breakthroughs, you're waiting for miracles to happen, you're waiting for things to occur, you want to do the work and then you want to quickly get into action. Because remember, it's movement that helps to create the miracle. And so when I say let go, I don't just mean like, oh, I'll let it go and then I'll go stay in prayer and go, write my affirmations, or I'll go to work. When I say let it go, I mean let it go and go do something fun. Go do something that makes you feel good. Go paint, go cook, go dance, turn on some music, go make love to your husband, go play with your kids, go to the mall, go try on some shoes, go watch a movie, go laugh with your girlfriends. Totally take your mind. Here's what happens. When you give thanks to the Holy Spirit and you say, Holy Spirit, show me this, reveal this to me, do this for me, you pray about it, you sit in silence, you use your meditation bracelet, you do all this stuff, and you focus your mind on that, it's almost like you pinpointed it, you got that laser beam on it, right? But then your physical body has to get up and let the Spirit work. The Spirit likes to work alone. The Spirit doesn't like to work with the physical. It's not a dual thing. It's like, God, I give this to you, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of your way, right? So do the work, but get up and get out of God's way and let it happen. And what happens is when you forget, and I don't mean forget like you forget your principles, right? You do want to keep things in remembrance. But when you forget and let go of what it is that you're so heavy and focused on, that's when the work and the magic happens, and that's when it happens fast. So if you want to start creating some rapid manifestations in your life, let go and go have some fun. Go have a glass of wine. There's nothing wrong with having a glass of wine. Go turn on some jazz, take a bubble bath, turn on, have a glass of wine, turn on some music. Go out to dinner, go out to eat. One of my favorite things to do, and don't laugh at me, okay? Don't laugh, y'all, all right? I love trap music. I do. I love Jesus and trap music. I mean, what can we say? The spiritual teacher loves to hear a little Jeezy every now and then, a little Nicki Minaj or whoever else, And I love to turn it on, turn my speakers up loud and just hear it and hear the bass and hear it, and dance and laugh and just be silly, stuff that I can't do in public. And that, it just feels so good. And usually when I do that, or I'll go jogging or go running or go to the gym or something, when I come back, the phone rings, the doorbell rings. Something's in my inbox, something's in my mailbox, somebody shows up, boom, the miracle is there right away once I let it go. So I just wanted to share that with you, that this process doesn't have to be hard and harsh and heavy, and you don't have to stay in meditation for millions of hours. Meditate 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night. Pray that thing away, give it to the Holy Spirit, and trust with all your heart that it is done, and go and live your life and enjoy it. Life is about the moments that we create. All right? So, love you lots. Thanks for watching and listening. and go let it go. Let it go. Love you guys.